In the early years of World War II, the Hughes Aircraft Company was developing the D-2 aircraft, which evolved into the D-5 design to address initial deficiencies and appeal more to the United States Army Air Force. The D-5 was a large, twin-engine aircraft made primarily of wood using Duramold construction, powered by Pratt Whitney R-2860 engines, and capable of high speeds and altitudes. However, the United States Army Air Force was not interested due to concerns about Hughes Aircraft Company's production capabilities. In August 1943, Colonel Elliott Roosevelt, President Franklin Roosevelt's son, showed interest in the D-5 as a photo reconnaissance aircraft. Under White House pressure, General Henry Hap Arnold ordered 100 D-5 aircraft, later designated F-11, with a contract issued in May 1944. The design was changed to have metal wings and tail booms, with only the fuselage made of Duramold. The XF-11 prototypes featured an all-metal construction, powered by two Pratt Whitney R-4360 engines, and had a layout similar to the Lockheed P-38 Lightning, but much larger. The XF-11 had impressive performance characteristics, with a top speed of 450 miles per hour at 33,000 feet, a service ceiling of 42,000 feet, and a maximum range of 5,000 miles. However, delays in production reinforced the United States Army Air Force's doubts about Hughes Aircraft Company's capabilities. The war ended before the XF-11 could be involved, and the order for 98 production examples was canceled in May 1945, leaving only the two prototypes to be completed. The first XF-11 prototype flew on July 7, 1946, with Howard Hughes at the controls. Despite United States Army Air Force stipulations for a short local flight, Hughes flew for over an hour. A propeller seal leak caused the right propeller to reverse pitch, creating massive drag. Hughes attempted to land in an open space but crashed into houses in Beverly Hills, suffering severe injuries. Construction of the second XF-11 prototype continued, and Hughes insisted on piloting its first flight on April 4, 1947, despite United States Army Air Force resistance. The second XF-11 was later delivered to the United States Army Air Force for testing and was noted for good flight characteristics but difficult in-flight camera access and unreliable systems. It was eventually transferred to Shepherd Air Force Base as a ground training aid and scrapped in November 1949. Other aircraft, such as Boeing RB-29s and RB-50s, served the reconnaissance role more cost-effectively, making the XF-11 irrelevant in the post-war years. Despite its impressive capabilities, the XF-11 never entered production or operational service.